more men's razors sold during the months of November and December than the other 10 months combined. Well, that makes sense because the razor just sounds like the perfect gift idea for the guys. But I've received so many different razors over the years that I used once and then they wound up just being put underneath the bathroom sink, never to be touched again. We went through these razor wars a few years back where my father always grew up with a single-edged razor. And that's what I was taught to shave with. The one that you would twist it and it would open like Bombay doors and you would drop a razor blade in and close it back up. They were dangerous machines, but man, you got a clean shave. Or an actual straight razor as a single blade. Then they started adding a second blade, a third. If 4 is good, 5 is better. Well, we did some research. Not we, the experts, not me. And they found out that, you know what, a single blade still cuts closer. So a company you know, Philips Norelco, if you're old like I am, you'll remember the commercials where Santa was sledding down a snowy hill on a Norelco razor. This is their new single blade. It's their OneBlade Pro. This is a rechargeable, here's your on-off button right here. It is a rechargeable single blade razor that is just platinum sharp. Now, it also comes with an amazing little guide that if you've got a beard like I do and you want to keep it at a very precise length, you now have a series of different 14 settings to be able to control exactly how deep that blade will cut. Our last minute sale price on this, $69.96. This is a $90 razor. I said this the last time I presented. If you're going to buy somebody an electric razor as a gift, whether you buy it from me or buy it anywhere else, I don't care where else. If you're going to buy one, get a good one. Because there's a lot of $20 razors out there that just don't do the job. And they burn, meaning that you literally, it really hurts. This is a good razor. I want to bring my hairy buddy in to help us out once more. Mark Labraggi is with me. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Well, I don't think I've ever been introduced as my hairy buddy, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. How are you, bud?
I'm doing really well.
So look, I mean, you said it, right? I mean, it has the profile of a regular razor. If you look and see, even if you want to shave with this, what these can't do is give you a 5 o'clock shadow, give you 3-day stubble, give you a longer growth. You know, everybody wants to carry facial hair, but it's hard to do. Usually we'll grow it and then it gets too long for us and then we shave it. We grow it and we shave it. We're constantly doing that dance. But what Norelco's been able to do is give you a razor, shaver, trimmer, edger, all of those things in one thing that has the profile of a blade. So before I shave, I'm going to shave this down a little bit here. But before I do that, let me take this out. I'm going to show you the edger and trimmer and all the other functions here. You drop this on, and if you look right here, right where I'm going to show you, as I dial it, I'm getting all the way up. Look at that. I can go all the way up to the same length that you get from these.
Yeah.
The same length from the shortest one of these. Guess what? I can go all the way down and get 2 days of growth, 3 days of growth, a day of stubble, whatever I want. So let me just show you. I'm going to dial it way back because I don't have much facial hair today to show you. But
yeah, but
because we just presented this.
That's what Mark grew since noon. Okay.
You know, sadly, that's not far off. But look what I'm doing. There's no blade touching my face. It's moving 200 times a minute. Right? And like you said, it's super sharp, but it's nowhere near my skin. So I can shave dry. Yeah. I can shave wet. I can shave in the shower. I can use my favorite shaving cream if I wanted to do that. I don't have to. Here, obviously, I'm just shaving dry. But look what I got. I got a quick, down and dirty, maybe 2-day, 3-day stubble. And I like to carry a little something.
Yeah.
But I have that. And look at the difference. That's regular full and down to
there's no guy.
And I can take it even lower.
I don't know a single person, one, who says that they enjoy shaving. Of course, I would assume ladies feel the exact same way. But if you're someone of color, you're probably more likely to have ingrown hairs. An electric razor is tough unless you get a good one. The fact that you can use shave cream on this is also perfect. Now, this razor, will it go straight, smooth to skin like I have outside of my beard area, Mark?
It'll get you really, really close to that. It won't get it to where if you go up, you won't feel a little bit. But if you just look at it, in fact, I'll just shave here. I'll just show you.
So again, this is for the guy who's looking for that groomed
look at the difference.
stubble or multi-day growth look.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, look, there's a nice tight shave. I mean, look, there you go. That's what you're asking. It's a good tight shave, but I don't have to stop there, and I can edge here. I'm just going to edge my sideburns
I
a little
can
bit.
never get my sideburns straight. It's always cockeyed. And then I have to do this with my
Yeah.
fingers in the mirror. It makes you look like you're an idiot, okay? Because it's always one up a little bit taller than the other, then you try to go back, okay? All the time.
Well, we're not pros, right?
I'm not a pro. Man, I'll tell you
Look at
what.
that. Look at the difference.
I know we're still in a pandemic, but thank God that we can now get back to barbers. That was rough. That was a rough 18 months. And it's not like I got a fancy haircut or a fancy beard, but me doing it myself, that was a challenge. The charge time on this is remarkably quick. And yet once you charge it up, how long would that charge last, Mark?
So you get 90 minutes of shaving
Yeah.
from one charge, right? And it even tells you here. I'm just rinsing it off so it can work wet, it can work dry, it can work in the shower. It even tells you when you turn it on. Every time you turn it on,
What your
how much
percentage
charge?
is.
Where's the
Yeah.
percentage you're at? Right. Can't find the button. There we go. And I'm at 85. Every time you turn it on, every time you turn it off, when it gets down to like 10, 5, just plug it in overnight.
Plug it in again.
It's good for 90 more minutes of shaving.
I'll also say this, man, bathroom counters, there's never enough space. This is the entire footprint that the whole unit takes up. That's smaller than the drinking cup that I have on mine. And it's very well balanced. It's an innovative new way for men to be able to shave, look their best. I've got it at a great price. If purchased separately, it'd be over $104. I'm at $69.96, 5 easy pay payments as well. Mark, it's always good. You're the only guy I know whose job is to grow hair. That's
Look at that. It's right down the middle.
that's perfect. Thanks, man.
All right, buddy. Be well.
I got a lot more to talk about as we continue with our program.